Hello guys and welcome back to another episode as part of the Sociedad 2 success sale. We've had some pretty big developments at the club. The first thing I'm going to show you is that Robin Lenormand has actually left the club now. He's not gone to Manchester City, but he's gone to Liverpool. We got around 35 million in a deal for him, so I'm quite happy with that, to be honest, because he is worth about that much, I'd say. And yeah, he's not going to develop too much more at the club. And now, if you look at our finances, I've got 40 million euros to play with in January, so that is pretty good. I've got two centre backs who can play for me. One of them is out at the moment. It was going to be one. I don't know where they've gone. Oh yeah, Elistondo. When Hamari Traore comes back, Elistondo will pull over because he is a very capable centre back, and then Hamari Cherry would come in, but he has picked up a bit of an injury. We have got a bit of an injury crisis at the moment. You know, Kubo has picked up a knock. Odriozola picked up an injury a couple of weeks ago now, so that's a recurring thing. Umar Sadiq is recovering from that injury before Hamari Traore, and Alex Ramiro, our main goalkeeper, has been injured as well. So yeah, that's a pretty good deal, I reckon, around 35 million euros. I'm going to be patient and wait till January and think of some signs that I can make with the money. And any recommendations you may have, please do let me know. But one other thing I would like to show you is actually a player who we've brought in, and that is Emil Smith Rowe. I think this is a huge signing. We've got him on loan. We've got a deal. Yeah, so optional future fee for 86 million euros. I don't think that'll go through, but he is out of contract, yeah, in 9 months' time. So if he does have a good season here, we could keep him, and then he can stay at the club, and we can sign him on this when he's out of contract. We can sign him. He is quite cheap. You know, he could be one of our best players this season, and we have got him for the season-long loan. So I think that's a really good signing, to be honest. He is gonna. I don't know if he's eligible for this game against Arsenal, which we have in the Champions League, which is obviously going to be huge. Our first Champions League game of the season. I think he might be though because he is appearing here to be able to play. So yeah, I played two games with him. The two games we have played, as you can see right here, we did get a 3-2 loss to Celta Vigo, which was quite unlucky really. But then we did beat Granada 6-3, although we were 3-1 down after 85 minutes until it got pulled back to 3-2, and then to I know it was 3-2 actually, and then it got pulled to 3-3, and then we went 4-3, 5-3, and then 6-3 from nowhere, which was pretty impressive. The team we went with was this one, as you can see here. We put Mikel Moreno at centre back because you know he can do that position quite well, whilst Kamara Traore is out, and we don't have too much depth there, which obviously is an issue. But I think it's something we can manage with when everyone's fit. We've got a very capable team, and then in January, when that comes in a couple of months, we can sign a new player. I did look to sign some new players, but none of them wanted to come at the moment. But yeah, we can get some pre-contract agreements maybe during January, and also we can get the loan deals and maybe some permanent signings with that 40 million that we have to spend, and maybe even some more if we adjust the wage budget, because our most paid player at the moment is the two loan players, but players who are permanently at the club. Mikel Marino at 55,000. It shows that players are not demanding too much to be at the club, even our best players. So that's pretty good for us. So yeah, today we've got Arsenal away in the Champions League, and then Barcelona after that. So looking forward to that game. As you can see here, 6-3, pretty football manager scoreline, to be honest, considering we were 3-2 down, and then we pulled it back to that score, which was pretty insane, really. And so yeah, we've got Arsenal and ready to go for this game, and yeah, hopefully we can go and get a good result. So now it's time for the Arsenal game. Yeah, the team we're going to go with, I think we will start on cautious. Probably that's probably the most reasonable thing because they are quite an attacking team. So the team we're starting with we've got Ayesa in goal because Ramiro is obviously injured, which is a shame. But we'll give him the chance. We've got Kieran Tierney, Marino at centre back with Zubaldia playing quite further back, and Ellis Tondo on right back. We've got Zubimendi in the deep line playmaker role, and in advanced position we've got Zakarian. Front force of Oyarzabal on the wing, Smith Rowe through the middle, Mendes on the right, and up top Umar Sadiq returning from injury. We do need goals in this game, and I feel like he is a good goal scorer compared to Andre Silva, who's not done too much in his first games with me. So in a game where we need guaranteed goals, hopefully he can provide that for us. And if he can only play the first half, and that's fine by me. So on to the game. We pick up the ball here in defence, need to get it on. Hopefully they don't press us too hard. As we play it back to Aisa now. As Aisa will look to play a ball to Zubaldi, and Zubaldi will look to try and carry this ball a bit as he finds Brais Mendes out wide, plays it back to Zubimendi. Zubimendi will look to try and go wide again. Brais Mendes through to Aritz, and Aritz will try and look to play the ball in to find his man in the middle. Oyarzabal, and that's Oyarzabal at the back post for his 8th goal of the season, 7 in the league, and now making it 8 in the Champions League. And what a start for Real Sociedad. 1-0 after 5 minutes. Oyarzabal with the goal. What a start. 25 minutes gone now. Aritz Elistondo with that lovely ball into Mikel Oyarzabal to make it 1-0 at the moment. As Arsenal have a corner here, Gabriel Jesus will try and get the shot away, and he equalises it to make it 1-1, and it's all open now in this game. And yeah, hopefully we can give a response to that within the last 20 minutes of this half. 1-1 now at the Emirates. As Arsenal look to have another chance here, but Zubaldia dispossesses Martin Odegaard, and Umar Sadiq with his big presence up front. He does lose out there, but we will look to try and press the ball. We do have a counter press on, I'm pretty sure, as Mikel Merino picks up that ball there. Lovely bit of defending. Oyarzabal will look to run, but he is tackled by Thomas Partey, and they go back to defence now with Ben White on the ball out to Saka, but he is dispossessed by his Arsenal teammate Kieran Tierney, and Kieran Tierney will look to try and advance the ball. Oyarzabal, he will look to try and go down the wing, and Kieran Tierney maybe could go to his Arsenal teammate, former Arsenal teammate in Emil Smith-Rowe, and Oyarzabal on the ball now. Luke try and get a ball in. Emil Smith-Rowe against his parent club, but he does miss, and it goes into the hands of Aaron Ramsdale. But a good chance there by Emil Smith-Rowe, produced by none other than Mikel Oyarzabal. What a player he's been so far at the start of this season. And ball out wide now to Bukayo Saka. We do need to defend this. His threat is very big, and we know that he can score goals from them positions. Bukayo Saka gets the ball in, and Jesus looks like he was fouled in the box. Shoved by Zubaldi is the call apparently, and it is a penalty to Arsenal. Very unfortunate that that's been given away against us, or maybe it is not actually going to go ahead. VAR says penalty awarded. Yeah, very unfortunate that we've given that away. We should be trying to go and get another goal in this game, and that has hampered our efforts really. Saka steps over this penalty to make it 2-1 to Arsenal. And it's saved by Isa. What a save by the Real Sociedad goalkeeper to keep the game at 1-1 and send it out for a corner. And that is a huge save in this game. And we need to defend this corner now and get some momentum in us, because that is a big save by Ayisa, our goalkeeper. 75 minutes gone, and it's still 1-1 between Real Sociedad and Arsenal. We can't get too greedy here now. A point would be huge, but obviously if we can get the next goal, that would be big, as Odegaard has played a ball into him by Saka, and Ben White goes out wide with the ball back to Saliba, and Saliba will look to try and go back out to Ben White. Then Ben White on the ball now. We don't want to let him get a ball in. Declan Rice on the ball going backwards. We need to get much higher if we want to get this goal and get the ball and get up the field with it. And Bukayo Saka will look to try and play a ball in. Hamari Traore gets it gone, and that is a vital interception by Hamari Traore, already showing how much we missed him when he was out with that injury. As Jorginho at centre half now will look to have the ball. Declan Rice plays it back to Saliba, and they're just knocking the ball around now, trying to be patient on the ball, and Rice is through on goal, and Rice puts it away, but I do think surely that's offside. It doesn't look like it is, and Declan Rice has scored in the 80th minute against Arsenal, against Real Sociedad, and that's very unlucky. We do need to try and find a goal now. I think I'm going to bring on Kubo for Oyarzabal. Or no, I'll bring on Kubo for Smith-Rowe, and then I'll bring on Baranchea for Oyarzabal. And Umar Sadiq can stay on. I think we can still make the chances here. We've got a couple of minutes left as we stand over this free kick. Brais Mendes plays the ball in. Zubaldi at the back post, but Saliba manages to get there first. And Saka will try and counter now. We do need to close him down, get the ball back up the field. We are very exposed. And Hamari Traore needs to win this ball as Havertz finds himself on the ball. Mikel Merino, don't let him get it square. And Fabio Vieira to make it 3-1 to Arsenal. And in a matter of minutes, they have unwrapped us, and we go 3-1 down at the Emirates Stadium. Very disappointing. It does look like Copenhagen have gone 1-0 up against Bayern Munich. That is a pretty shocking result, really. That opens up the group, because Bayern Munich are a big team. But yeah, 3-1 loss. Very unfortunate that we couldn't get the win out there. But we have to go into the next game. We've put in a good performance, and we go against Barcelona and see if we can get some get some points in the league. So on to the Barcelona game now. This could be a really, it's a I'm not sure how to describe it really. It's an important game really because next few weeks we've got a lot of games to play, and if we can set the tone in this game and show how good a team we are, then I definitely think we can play some good football in the upcoming weeks. Against Real Madrid we played quite well. Arsenal I think we played quite well. We're just not getting the results really, and that's ultimately what we need. And if it's not gonna happen, then we need to improve. And then hopefully in this game it can be a statement game where we can score some goals and win the game, because I feel like it's very important that we get these points. We could definitely dethrone Barcelona from their position and move up the table a lot more if we do gain some points. But in the opening part of this game, they do look like they're dominating a lot of the ball, not getting too many shots away as of right now. But yeah, hopefully we can get some away in this first half. There's 25 minutes gone. We do have a corner. Bryce Mendes plays the ball in, and Hamari Troy looked like he was going to reach it, but Umar Sadiq to Emil Smith-Rowe. Emil Smith-Rowe gets a shot away, and it's just deflected out wide by Ter Stegen, and we will have another corner from this side now. Bryce Mendes one more time, probably to step over this. Yeah, he is. Bryce Mendes will look to deliver the ball, and the ball goes in from Bryce Mendes. Umar Sadiq waiting in the middle, and it is headed out there by the Barcelona defenders. And we do need to pick this up as Kieran Tierney stands over the ball. Good delivery of the ball, but it does come to nothing in the end. We have got the better chances away so far by the looks of it, but not too much happening in this game. Oyarzabal looking quite tired. He has put in a good shift in the last few games, but we do need him to perform in this game. Very important game if we want to do well in the grand scheme of things. As Aritz finds the ball now out to Zubimendi. And Zubimendi will look to try and find Hamari Traore, and he'll run down the wing with the ball, get the ball into the middle. Hamari Traore delays his pass, and he is tackled. And Zubimendi now on the ball, Luke to get it in. He passes it to Hamari Traore. Hamari Traore will square the ball, and Umar Sadiq to make it 1-0. Lovely stuff by Real Sociedad. Pretty template stuff that, and we should be very, very happy with that first goal after 30 minutes. 1-0 to Real Sociedad. As Bryce Mendes stands over this corner, Mikel Merino will look to try and reach it, but it comes out to Hamari Traore now. Back out to Bryce Mendes, who will look to try and whip a ball in. He runs down further with it. Bryce Mendes to Smith-Rowe, and it's just deflected off one of the defenders, and it looked like that was almost a certain goal if them defenders were not on the line for Barcelona. But we will have another corner here, and Real Sociedad will look to try and go 2-0 up, and this is a great performance from us in this first half. But we do have to think what we're going to do in the second half to try and manage this lead that we do have, as Mikel Merino will try and get his hand on that, but Joao Felix managed to get that clear, and it does come to nothing in the end. 60 minutes gone in this game. Changes that I've made: I've brought Elustando out onto this right hand side, brought Mikel Merino back, and I've subbed off Hamari Traore for Torrientes into the defensive position, and also Oyarzabal for Banche. He was quite tired, and hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us. The fact that our biggest goal scoring presence has come off the field, as Barcelona advancing very big here, but the ball bounces off the post and manages to stay in play. And Barcelona are looking to try and get another goal here now to tie up the game, but luckily it doesn't come to anything. And we have put in a very good performance so far, 70 minutes into this game, but as the start of this season goes, we can't fall apart very easily, and we do need to maintain this game, as we will go defensive now to try and hold this game, park the buzz a little bit, and I think a few more changes come out. So Kieran Tierney for Aichem Munoz, and I'm going to bring on Andre Silva for Umar Sadiq, and I think Emil Smith-Rowe off now will be the best decision. I think I'll leave Kubo off because he has been injured, and I don't want to rush him back too much if I don't really need him in the game, because we are just trying to defend this lead at the moment. As 88 minutes gone so far in this game, hopefully we don't concede late in this game, because we have put in a very, very good performance. And Barcelona away 1-0 win, that would be a huge 3 points for us, as Ter Stegen finds himself on the ball out to Inigo Martinez. And Martinez taking his time on this ball. We are sitting defensive, that's probably why we're not pressing him as much. But Zakaria manages to pick up the ball, and a lofted ball over to Joao Felix. Our keeper will pick that up, and Alex Romero, very tactical play to come out and pick that up. And it looks like in 90 minutes gone we could get this result if we're playing like this, the way we are defending really well, as Alex Romero plays the ball up long to Andre Silva, and Andre Silva loses out on that header. Ferran Torres now out wide on this wing. Donny van der Beek in their midfield, very interest in signing that, but Barcelona will try and threaten us even more. We need to defend this, and it is defended, and what a clearance that is by one of our centre backs. I think it was Mikel Merino maybe, but Barcelona is still in the attack in front, and nothing comes of that. 92 minutes gone. Hold out for this result, and it's full time here at the Barcelona Stadium, not the new camp. It's the Luis Company Stadium, the Olympic Stadium, and that is a huge result for us. And what a game that was, really. We put in a really good performance, and if we can play like this in these two games against Real Betis and Getafe, then we can play really well. So yeah, very happy to get 3 points on the board, up 2 wins in 2 now for Real Sociedad, and yeah, hopefully we can continue. Yeah, the Luis Company Stadium, what a game that is. Hopefully we can continue into the next game playing like this. So once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Twitch.tv/MatovFM is where I'm going live most days now, doing the Chelsea save, enjoying that on there. And you can check me out on x.com/MatovFM or twitter.com/MatovFM. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode. Thank you. Bye bye.